What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys could have been anywhere. Not really doing you guys could have been anywhere, but you clicked on your girl video. So shout out to y'all and thank you. Listen, as y'all can tell, I'm in a different location. I'm at my grandma's house. No, I'm just playing. Don't this old stuff in the background look like somebody's grandma's house? I said they need to do their decor over. They all so busy out here working and shit. They out here disturbing my peace as per usual. They out here fixing stuff, and I'm sitting here saying, ain't when people come on vacation. Don't want people come on vacation. They want peace and quiet. They out there. I'm like, y'all so busy worried about the outside. Y'all need to be worried about the inside. How y'all doing? Listen, your girl I've been shaking and moving a lot lately. My birthday was like a week or two ago. I don't even know what today is. Like, my birthday was on the 1st, so I'm kind of like still going into celebration. I went away then, and then I'm away again, and I'm about to leave again for Thanksgiving. And then I think I'm sitting down for a minute. I'm probably not, but anyway, that's not the point. Y'all see I got an Orlando shirt on, right? Let me tell y'all right now. I'm about to do some trifling shit. Y'all can judge me if y'all want to, but it's all good. Because if it was y'all, I'd be judging y'all too. I'm taking this sweatshirt the fuck back. Yes, I got this shit on. Yes, I am wearing it. Yes, this shit is going back. I was cold last night. My mom and my sister actually came down to Orlando. And we actually just hanging out. But I was cold last night. And I dead ass got my jacket at home. So I was like, I'm gonna buy one and take this shit right the fuck back. I was cold. Shit, I don't want to. Y'all, I live in Florida. I do not want an Orlando shirt. No, this is not what we're about to do. This shit is going back. This shit was $22 and some change. Yes, it's going back to the store. Right to Walmart. Y'all know Wally World take everything back. Anyway, so yeah, I got my Orlando shirt on for the time being that y'all won't never see again. After I wore it. Whew, anyway, y'all love After Lockup. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all, sometimes I be wanting to just choke some of these characters in this show. Like, it just, sometimes I be feeling like I be too invested. And I don't even look on the outside for none of these people information, y'all. I don't like doing all that. But watching the show, because y'all know I like to be surprised, but watching the show, I feel like sometimes I'm way too invested, because I be ready to come through the screen and slap a person. For real. I be ready to slap somebody, and a bitch can't even fight. When you know you can get on somebody's nerves when a bitch who can't fight like me be told about she be ready to slap you. Because y'all know I'm a punk. I talk shit over here where I'm at. But nah, we ain't the dude. But I be ready to slap you for real. But anyway, let's get into this episode, y'all. Oh, gosh. Hold on. I'm a little unsteady. That's why I feel like all these characters are unsteady. Anyway, who are we going to go with first? Y'all, let's just get them out the way. Let's get Melissa and Louie. Louie. Oh, wait. Time out. Wait a second. Hold up. I ain't asked y'all to subscribe. I ain't asked y'all to like this video. Yeah, even though some of y'all be hard-headed and don't be wanting to like this video, but can y'all like this video? If y'all can, leave your girl a comment emoji. You know, if y'all do any of that, shout out to y'all and thank y'all in advance. All right, let's get back into Louie and Melissa. Louie. I don't know who Melissa thought she was getting. I think Melissa thought when Louie came home, he came home from Harvard, or one of them top universities. It wasn't prison. I don't think Melissa noticed it was prison, y'all. Melissa and Louie. Louie calls Melissa, right? And she was like, he was like, yo, I just got a phone call from the dentist. They ready for that final payment. She was like, how much is it? He was like, I don't know. I said, Louie, you ain't getting that information from these people. Like, how much is it? When is due? Louie said, shit, no, wow, I ain't paying for it. That don't interest me. You gotta call them and find out that information. I'm like, yo, Louie, you ain't find out nothing. She asked him. He was like, I don't know what they want. I don't know when it's due. I said, oh, Lord. Then Melissa goes to explain to us how Louie get on her fucking nerves. I said, not high school Louie, not the Louie nigga you been chasing, trying to get under them bleachers all your goddamn life. Oh, it's not turning out the way you thought it was gonna turn out, huh, boo boo? I guess not. She said Louis getting on her nerves, y'all. Louis be calling her, asking her the dumbest questions and asking her the dumbest shit ever. I be like, I would be like, I said, Melissa, what he asking you is just typical shit that people ask each other in a relationship. Especially, you're talking about a man that just got home from prison, aka one of them universities, according to Melissa, because he should have a better job as a felon from one of them good ass universities. So she was like, anyway, excuse me. Anyway, so she was like, yeah, he be calling, asking me like, oh, they show a clip of him cleaning the table off or whatever, and saying about, oh, I'm going to try some new fish, and I know I want to put fish in my diet or something like that. I know fish is supposed to be good for you. I just want to know, what kind of fish do you eat? I said, that made you mad? That made you feel like, come on, Louis, you calling me for this? Yeah, he calling you for this, bitch, because you would know, because he don't fucking know. Duh. I know he probably could have Googled it, but he want to see what his girl is eating because he want to eat what his girl is eating. I don't understand what the problem is. Then she was like, oh yeah, he be calling me talking about, I want to change, I want to switch bank accounts. I want to switch something from my check-ins to my savings. How do you do that? She's like, Louis, just Google it. I'm like, bitch, it would have took you 2 minutes to tell your man, the man that you've been chasing all your fucking life, how to switch accounts. Like, girl, how to transfer his money. It is so, Melissa just aggravated. Melissa just, like I said, she thought she was getting a Harvard grad or something. She didn't think she was getting a prisoner. You asking a man to figure out, this man done been on drugs. He was a whole addict in these streets. And then you told us he was clean, 5 years now? And he wasn't even doing that shit in prison. Girl, his brain is a little fried and delayed. Help him out. Melissa, it's not that serious. Melissa just aggravated, y'all. Melissa thought she was going to be making more money. So, boom. They talk a little bit more after Melissa tell us how much he getting on her motherfucking nerves, right? So then he gets out the car. He was like, yo, I got a surprise for you. I got a surprise. So he was like, boom, there it is. She was like, what is that? Is that a car? Melissa got tight. Yo, I would have been tight too, because I feel like you was calling her for little shit that you could probably figure out on your own, or shit. At that point, you probably called your mama. But I understand you wanted to call your girl. But you ain't think it was wise to tell me that, or tell her rather, that you was buying a car. Like, oh babe, I seen a car that I was gonna get, yada yada yada. So he was like, it's a good car. He paid 5 G's. I said, bitch, 5 G's? Ain't that your teeth money? Melissa was dumbstruck for a minute. She was like, and I'm spending $4,500 on your teeth. Yes, ma'am, because you said that you wanted him to have new ones. Louis would have walked around like that for a while. He walked in prison like that for a couple of years. So he would have walked on the street like that for a couple more years. He was going to get him a vehicle. And I'm like, why are you mad that he get a vehicle? Isn't this part of it? He got to get back and forth to work. The man is working 40, 50 hours. Whether he's making a lot or not, he's still fucking working. He's a felon. What do you want? I feel like he's trying, y'all. I really do feel like Louis is trying. She gonna talk about, you know, would have been good news if you would have told me you got a better job. I said, what, you want him to be a bartender? So I'm just saying, you want him to be a bartender? You want him to go deliver people mail too? He can't get that job. But bartender, he probably can get a bartending job. But Melissa, then she was like, oh, good news would have been you moving out of Donna's house. I said, well, what money? You just said he worked 40, 50 hours and still broke and ain't got none. So where you want him to move to? I'm just simply saying, I think Donna is the safest place for him to go. Do you know what time we in? And then your next one was, oh, he was moving to Jersey. I said, why would he tell you that? You getting on his nerves all the way here, Atlanta. I'm just saying, why would he tell you he moving? It ain't time. Yeah, boo-boo, calm down. She all upset. She gonna tell the man he gonna be sleeping in the car. I said, not sleeping in the car. He can sleep in his mama's house. He may not come to your house, but he can sleep with his mama because Donna is not letting him go anyway. So, girl, you better pump your brakes if you trying to get Louis down there. Then her sister is somewhere going to get a massage or whatever. Her sister want to have a little breakdown because she feel like her sister is not as excited over this Louis thing. I said, yeah, because she realized, shit, this ain't what I thought it was. And bitch, I don't know how you didn't think that's what it was, because he was in prison on drugs. Girl, bye. Melissa knew what it was. Melissa just want to play dumb, stupid, and she was still thinking of high school Louis, as she keeps telling us. So the sister's like, oh, I know it's a difference. And, long story short, the sister was through the same thing. But I guess with her baby daddy. And he ended up, I don't know if I can't remember if he overdosed or anything. But he was one of those people on the streets. And he was on that stuff. And she thought he was going to change. But it never changed. And I said, everybody is not your baby daddy, girl. It's okay. I mean, I understand you going through some trauma. You going through some things. And you feel it right here, right now. But that ain't everybody's story. It is some people that do get off. Yes, they have to fight every day. Like they always say, once an addict is always an addict. That's because they fighting for they fighting the fuck out them demons. You know how hard it is to fight a demon? Shit, especially when you don't see that motherfucker. You just swinging. So, girl. Anyway, so the sister and Melissa was like, yeah, but Louie's not on drugs. I said, Melissa, you just slow down. Just slow down. Take it nice and slow. So anyway, anything else happened with Melissa and Louie? Well, Melissa's just in La La Land. But if I could think of anything, I'd probably tell you. I probably not. Because I'm moving on. Okay. All right, y'all. Next up, we're going to do Chelsea and Mikey. Now, was this the episode that was supposed to make us say, we like Chelsea? It didn't work for me. I still don't like Chelsea. I don't think Chelsea needs to be with Mikey. I still stand by what I say. I still think Mikey is too good for Chelsea. I think Chelsea got too many issues to be in a relationship right now. I feel like Chelsea is worried about the wrong motherfucking things in life. Bitch, you worried about who the fuck want Michael, little dusty ass, even though he's kind of nice right now. But you worried about who want his little dusty ass. This man ain't got no job. Ain't got no potential. Ain't look for a job. But you worried about who want him. Bitch, what you should be worrying about how you gonna feed him, you, and your fucking kids. Girl, bye. Your ass should have been, instead of being back at Mikey mama house, the house that you said you did not want to fucking stay at. Remember you frowned your fucking face? But now your little broke ass need to stay somewhere and ain't got no money for a hotel, so now you back at square one again, bitch. You. Yeah, I thought you didn't want to stay there, Chelsea. I thought it was too much. Even though that it was weird. Bitch, flip that mattress over and lay it on the side of the mattress. I'm pretty sure Mikey mama didn't flip her mattress. She don't look like the mattress flipping type. So flip that bitch over and your ass should have stayed there on the first night. But now you back here because now your ass is broke. Instead of worried about, instead of staying there, what you should have did, you should have got your ass in that car that you drove the fuck down there and drove your ass, went to the nearest department of social service in your city, stood online with everybody the fuck else and found out why your benefits were cut off instead of worrying about Mikey. I told you why they was cut off. Bitch, you are on TV. You thought they was gonna still give you this shit while you was on TV. Bitch, did you remember you was on Love During Lockup? So you on your second row and you might be on your third time. Girl, you think they still gonna give you them benefits? You're going to have to make it work. If I was you, I would quit WeTV because let me explain something to you. WeTV is temporary. And when I tell you temporarily, it is temporary because, bitch, once you are gone, you are gone. We going to forget about you. We ain't going to talk about you. Bitch, half the us don't even like you. So I'm just simply saying, you get your shit together. And your shit, by getting your shit together, is being down at that nearest Department of Social Service trying to figure out and telling WeTV you quit. And telling them, giving you a paperwork that says you are no longer working with them so you can get your benefits cut back on. Bitch, everybody, you need them food stamps. You need that Social Security. Girl, I don't like Chelsea. Anyway, let's keep it going. So at the house that Chelsea did not want to stay at, Mikey said to her, look, everything going on, I'm going to take you out to dinner. Chelsea was like, how? We broke. We ain't got no money. He was like, I asked my sister for some money. I asked my sister to borrow some money. I said, how the fuck you gonna borrow money? You got a job interview lined up. Do you even got an interview? Did you even fill out an application? You can't pay your sister back in honey buns, order the noodles, what's that, coffee, cigarettes. You can't do her fucking laundry. I'm just saying, how you gonna pay your sister back? What you gonna pay her back with? She don't want that prison state issue jacket. Nah, she don't want that as collateral. Keep your prison jacket. She do not want that. I can't. Anyway, so she's like, so Chelsea at one point even told us if Mikey was to ask her for some money, she would tell him no. I said I would too. But Chelsea, that's your man. I will tell him no because how you gonna pay me back? I don't want none of them supplies I just named. If you ain't got the green to give me back, if you can't cash app, Venmo, you can't do any of that. No, you can't borrow shit from me, bro. Maybe next time. So, boo, they end up going out to eat, right? So, they sitting there, and let me tell you, when I tell you Mikey got sex on the brain, Mikey got sex on the brain. Mikey or... Yo, when I tell he said, I was just thinking tonight, if we could... I want to know what it feels like to have sex with a deaf person. I said, what? I want to hear the sounds they make. Interesting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm just... I'm just saying, you're going to hear a sound effect, but I don't think it's going to be what you think it's going to be. But you can give it a try in about 6 to 9 months. That's what Chelsea said. Anyway, so Chelsea was like, no, ew, why would we have sex? He was like, why not, bitch? I need to feel you. I need to smell you. Bitch, can I scratch and sniff? Can I get a nip? Can you put your nipple on my face? You ain't even got to give me the whole breast. Mikey will take anything at this point. Mikey said, look, bitch, you've been here. We've been talking for quite some time. It's about that time to go down. Chelsea said, go watch porn. I said, not watch porn. What website you be on? Yo, what website you... Ooh, Mikey, if you want, maybe you could type that in the search bar. A deaf person having sex, and boom, you can hear the sound effects. You might, because if you want to hear them faster than you want to hear them now than rather than later, so you can at least expect or know what to expect when you do it with Chelsea. I'll take it around the block real quick to listen. Anyway, so where was I at? Okay, so boom. Mikey explained to her that he wants, and she's saying no, she don't see why. He was like, because it feels good. It feels good. You know that I want it feels good. Something like that. Y'all know I'm still trying out for American Idol, American Got Talent, right? I'm telling you, don't hate when they get there. Anyway. So boom, they end up at the hotel. After all that, Mikey said he wanted to smash. She saying no. Oh, did I tell y'all that they was at the What was I gonna tell y'all? I forgot. Oh, did I tell you about the conversation that was it? Because he said he wanted to know sex. She said she ain't never had sex or never dated a deaf person. And I said, well, that kind of would make sense because if y'all arguing, two deaf people look like they might be fighting because the hands might be moving too much, because you're going to be in their face. So if you got one person talking and one person just moving their hands, it look like the person that's moving their hands is a little bit madder. Is that what it is? All right, I got you. I didn't even think of that. Shout out to you, Chelsea, for letting us know that's all you don't date deaf people. Even though that's not what that girl said. She just said she don't do it. Anyway, so she asked about the baby mama. Did she have an issue with her? And I said, see there again, you worried about the wrong shit. Didn't your friend call you like 2 or 3 days ago, bitch, to tell you that your service was cut the fuck off? And you worried about the baby mama and who won fucking Mikey with no potential, but nice guy. Because Mikey, you are a nice guy. But you ain't got shit going for you, bro. Let's not forget that. And you are a felon. I'm just saying, you got a couple strikes against you. But you still too good for Chelsea. Ain't that some shit? You ain't got no job. You just got out of prison and you too good for a bitch that been on the free world all her life. Boom, they get up into the hotel. Oh, they get home. Wherever they go, they get to the crib, right? So she comes in. Mikey's kind of laid on the bed or whatever. So she gets in. Now this is where she goes to explain to Mikey what happened and why she's the way she is. Fucked up. She don't deserve. I don't think nobody deserves that. I think that is just one of the ultimate. She said her ex snatched her cat without her permission. That's basically what had happened. But we're going to leave it at there. So Mikey in his feelings now. Mike's like, oh my God, why do you ain't tell me? And I'm saying to myself, yeah, bitch, why? You ain't have to tell him that part. To me, I feel like Chelsea should have told Mikey, okay, we're not going to have sex when you get out. It's going to take me a little minute. I'll explain it to you at another time. But at least he would have been aware that they wasn't going to be smashing when he got there. Because I'm pretty sure he thought that shit the first night. When she insisted not staying at his mama house in that damn bed that his mama... that bed that she in currently. Not currently, but you know, there on the show. Yeah, that bed. My bad. Anyway, she was the bed. Anyway, back to what I was saying, because I literally forgot what I was saying because I was running my mouth so damn much. That's what happens when you talk too much and you talk about shit that ain't got shit to do with you. That's what I was saying. She should have told him, at least warn him that it was going to take some time. Because from what I'm understanding, Mikey, like, I'm going to be there anyway. I'm a ride or die. Loyal. I said, okay. We're going to see Mr. Loyal because you going to be there, she going to be there, and you horny. You better get you a wet Susie. Is that what it's called? What's that thing? Is it a wet Susie that they be having in prison with the gel, the Vaseline, the glove? He better make him one of those. Either that or he gonna get the real thing. Chelsea, you better be careful. I think Chelsea should have told him that. But he was in his feelings because he was like he been in prison with them kind of guys, and them kind of guys are scum. And I agree with him. And he said he gonna stick by Chelsea's side. He gonna always be there for I always love you. Okay, that was bad. But Mikey said he riding with Chelsea, and you know he loved Chelsea, and I said Chelsea should at least let this man go because Chelsea is got way too much experience on this guy. This guy just came out of prison. Chelsea got a bunch of baggage, y'all. Chelsea is just a nasty person. I understand what she went through, but to me, I feel like that don't give you a reason to be nasty to somebody that's being good to you. Like y'all can't tell me that Mikey ain't been a gentleman the whole fucking time. I mean, yeah, he did just get out of prison. We ain't probably see the real Mikey yet. But what we seeing so far is pretty cool. And he ain't pressing her. He ain't stressing her. He ain't getting upset with her or none of that. She don't deserve it. I'm sorry. She don't, not now. Maybe if she go fix herself, she'll realize that's what she deserved. Goodness. I don't know if he good. But from what we see. I don't want to be giving nobody no credit and he be a bastard at the end of all this shit. But for now, but yeah, anyway, y'all. But that was Chelsea and Mikey. Moving on. All right, y'all. Next up, we got the Little Rascals. We got Britney and K-Rock. I can make this short and sweet. I agree with K-Rock. Girl, you bugging the fuck out. You doing way too much. Even in 5 years, you be 27. You still got time, bitch. Calm the fuck down. Can I get to know who the fuck I am? Y'all, he did not say it like that. That's just me, you know, being extra. But K-Rock said I'm not here for it. Bitch, I'm not trying to change myself right now. I figured out who I was in prison. Can I figure out who I am outside? I just been outside for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, bitch. Calm down. He been out more than 10 hours, but I'm just simply saying, she's like, she is stressing the issue. When I tell you Little Dollar is stressing the fuck out of K-Rock over this baby situation, I said, girl, you can't even take care of yourself. You a whole beauty school dropout, breakup. Girl, you broke up with beauty school. And you gonna tell us and try to convince us you good to be a parent at this moment? Bitch, you can't case consistent. You know babies are 24/7, 7 days a week. There's no off fucking days. The fastest way to get a motherfucker to leave you is have a baby with him. And that is what you're doing. Because K-Rock is telling you, bitch, I don't want no baby. But at least not right now. K-Rock is chilling. You should be chilling. It might take 5 years. Bitch, what if you get pregnant in 2 months? And then what you gonna say? I didn't know it was gonna happen this fast. Bitch, Google told you it can happen that fast too. So don't try to put the longest term on it to make it seem like we gotta go now. No, bitch, in 5 years, and you be 27 in 5 years, you still got time. Which you still got another at least almost 8 years, 7 years. That shit. You got a couple more years when you hit 27. You don't calm the fuck down. And K-Rock mama, let me explain something to you, ma'am. They not ready. Listen to your son. They not ready. They don't even know if they're going to be together long term. K-Rock can't even stand her half the time because she get on his fucking nerves. All she want to do is sniff his balls. I say this, Darla, listen to me. I think you should go back to beauty school. I really do. If you want to be around and you want to sniff K-Rock so hard, tell him that strap on that he had on the night before. Tell him let you put that in your pocketbook. Take your ass back to school. And anytime you feel like you miss him, open up your purse and put your big ass head in it. And you can smell K-Rock all over again. And then go back to school and do somebody and flat iron somebody's fucking hair. Make you feel like he right with you all the time. He said he don't need you. You keep saying you want to be there for him, bitch. Be there for yourself first. You can't be there for somebody if you're not there for you. If you a mess, how the fuck are you gonna be there for somebody else? The first person you should be trying to take care of is yourself. The first person you should be trying to figure out life for is yourself. Not yourself. No, not no damn K-Rock baby and then yourself. So I just want to carry. It's going to be his eggs. In order for this to work, yeah, the doctor told him, you got to come off your medicine. The hell I do. No, the hell I ain't either. I was with him. Like, bitch, did you know what I went through to get to this shit? Man, listen, you think I'm about to go backwards? This ain't an R. Kelly song, If the Hand Can Go Back in Time. Nah, this is not what it is. We're not doing that. I'm sorry. I can't give you. K-Rock, I need you to tell her that you made a mistake. Not tell us. You told us. But I need you to tell little Darla you made a mistake when you said that y'all gonna have all this baby talk and this is what y'all gonna do. You gonna give your eggs up because, bitch, you don't want to go backwards. I wouldn't want to go backwards either. Shit, especially if Medicaid paying for it. Dang. No, Darla, you ain't even got no money, bitch. You broke as fuck because you said, well, we got Medicaid. I said Medicaid. No, we got Medicaid. And you, girl, you're talking about it's expensive, y'all. It's really, really expensive to go through this procedure. Because I actually know somebody that's going through it. But, bitch, do you... Not on Medicaid. I'm sorry. You just ain't got the money. And not when you telling us you want Medicaid. I'm sorry. You don't have it, baby. And now ain't the time. What you need to do, take them 5 years and save your 30 grand, 30 to 40 grand, just in case you might need a little bit extra. Save that money up with them 5 years if you that damn serious. And if K-Rock is that damn serious, which I don't think he is, but he probably will go with it because it's 5 or 6 years from now. It gives you both plenty of time to make sure that y'all want to be with each other. And if it don't work, the money that's in the jar, y'all fucking split it. And you go your way, he go his way, and y'all move the fuck on. I'm just simply saying, why are we trying to get a baby? You want to be connected so bad, so bad. That, I'm with K-Rock. That's all I got to say about that. I'm with K-Rock. I ain't understanding Mama agreeing to it. It don't hurt to find out the information. Yes, it do, Mama. Cause y'all, that was K-Rock and Britney. I think it's foolish, but she don't, so let's move on. Y'all, I knew I was going to forget to tell y'all something. I want to go back to Chelsea and Mikey real quick because I just thought about it. Don't pay me no attention. Listen, whenever they went to the music store and they was playing she said she should play the drums because of the vibration, and he said he learned the little piano, little organ while he was in prison, and the guy told her to go sit on the little thing so she can feel the vibration. I said to myself, Mike, you better keep that bitch on there as long as possible because maybe that little vibration give her a little tinkle and maybe you can get a little... Maybe you can rub your fingers down there or something. I'm just simply saying, let that bitch sit on there for a couple of minutes and maybe she get a little tingle. All right, y'all, I just wanted to tell y'all that. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we're going to do Jinomi. Is that how you say her name? I be trying to remember. I think it's Jinomi. Joy and Red. Let me ask y'all a question. What the fuck did Joy do to that family that they don't like her this bad? And let's not say that this has got to do with this whole cheating thing, because let's be clear, Red is cheating too. Red been cheating and the mama know this. Because I feel like the mama just flipped the script on her. When they first met, I know I'm about to skip around a little bit. Y'all already know. When they first met, was it me or I thought that when the mama met her for the first time, she was so happy to meet this girl. She welcomed her into the home. She was all happy, yada, yada, yada. And it was all good. She found out that Joy was cheating, had a baby. And then she automatically just hated her out of nowhere. But the whole time, the mama knew the son was cheating because the mama tried to do everything she can to blow up this little relationship they got going on here. Y'all, when I literally tell you, I felt like this family, I said, look, I get y'all mad. He did just come home, but this is a grown-ass man. Y'all want him to be a man of what fucking house? What? How the fuck is he gonna be? Could he be a man of a house? Then ain't got no job. He ain't got, once again, no potential. Everything he got, somebody else gave to him. What man of what house? Talking about we ain't have a man of the house in 10 years, bitch. That sound personal. That sound like a personal issue. That ain't that shit to do with Red. That when he left, he was 20, 21. No, he was about 19, 20, because he 30 now. He did 10 years. Why would you even want him to be the man been in the hole almost the whole time he been in prison, but y'all want him to come out and be the man of the house? Y'all want to flip chairs in that little ass, tiny ass living room with y'all big asses in there? All y'all big as fuck. And y'all gonna flip chairs in a room that only 2 people could stand in? I said, y'all overreacting. Y'all really in y'all feelings. Red trying to explain, because what happened was they went in there and told them, because the mama invited him to come to dinner the next day. And Red, nigga, spit it out. Spit it out. Tell your mama you bouncing. Nah, don't be telling your mama like that, because she look like she don't play no game. And you really don't want to hurt your mama feeling. But I feel like they just I feel like this thing was a lot. I was like, y'all this man. Y'all really want him to be a man of the house? I will tell him to bounce. Least. I will literally tell, y'all really want him to be the man of the house? I will tell him to bounce. This man been in trouble the whole time. He only had to do 4 years. He voluntarily did an extra 6 years. Y'all want him to be the man in the house? I know I'm skipping around because it just tripped me out when she said we ain't have a man in the house for 10 years. We want you to be the man of the house. Bitch, what? Oh my God, this got to be the most dysfunctional shit and family I have ever. Because if y'all really want Red to be the, I'm still stuck on that, right? Because I need to let that part go. Because bitch, I was confused when she said, all right, so the mama, let's get back to the mama asking them to come to dinner. I know I just went off for a second. The mama asked him and said, "Do you come back?" So he, well, I don't know if that's gonna work because we might be leaving tomorrow. You leaving? Yeah, we going back to Mexico, whatever. You going back there? How's she gonna take you from your family? I said, hold on, how the fuck does she get involved in it? She ain't got shit to do with it. Only thing Joy got to do with it is Joy is paying for him right now. Joy got a car for him right now. Joy is giving him a place to stay right now, and Joy got some coochie he laid his face in for 2 hours right now. Which we know is a lie. But anyway, that's not the point. So y'all can't do nothing that Joy is doing for him right now. That's the fuck why he'll be back. He will be back. This is only temporarily. I know y'all in y'all feelings. I know he only been there for 2 days. Y'all ain't really get to see him because he was so busy trying to go and smash at the hotel and lay his face for 2 hours. I'm gonna keep saying that shit because that shit is a lie. We already know. But I guess he wanted to make himself feel good or make somebody say, damn, he could do 2 hours. I don't want him. No, ain't no bitch gonna let you chop on her for 2 hours. Be all numb down there for no reason. All that damn salon. Boy, yo, get out of here. I know I'm going on a tangent. These two, they did this family, this whole thing is just got me in my feelings. Nothing more than my feelings. All right. Anyway, so let's get back to their asses. So they all upset. They upset. Who is Joy? I said his girlfriend. The bitch that's paying for him. Mama said, I've been there. She ain't even come and see you. He know. Well, shit, we do too. That was said in the first episode. We was confused, but Red don't seem to have a fucking problem with it. I was coming down no backwoods. You was his mama, and that's you volunteered to do that, man. Let's not say you did something for him, and now because he don't want to do what you want him to do, you want to throw what you did to him in his face. Mommy, you bugging. You bugging. So anyway, they mad at Joy. Cursing Joy, basically talking about she ain't nobody. Joy should tell you to stay and want you to be with your family. What kind of woman? The woman that is him down. The woman that sucked on him. The woman that is paying. Do I gotta keep telling y'all this? Y'all act like I can't even believe y'all was really in y'all feelings over this shit. I was so like confused. I was like, what the fuck is this happening here? Y'all flipping up chairs and tables. I'm assuming that's the auntie almost tripped because that room is so goddamn small and tight. So everybody gets up and everybody's all upset and they mad at Joy. Fuck the fact that Red is the one that said he leaving. Ain't got shit to do with Joy. Joy got to get her big ass back to fucking work because who gonna take care of Red? Not y'all raggedy ass. So Red was saying that he leaving. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say he was saying he was leaving because he was trying to get in trouble. It's nothing but trouble here. You raise your kids here. It's nothing but trouble. Told her, we can keep you out of trouble. I said, ma'am, before whichever one of y'all said it, y'all couldn't keep his ass out of prison when he went to prison, and the prison couldn't keep him out of prison when he went to prison. So how the fuck y'all gonna keep him out of prison? That boy done went to prison. He went to prison and prison. And y'all gonna convince us or try to convince Joy or convince anybody that y'all can keep him out? He gonna do what the fuck he want, y'all. Red is gonna do what the fuck Red want to do. Child. And is it me or did they get their scenes kind of little jumbled up? Because Red, she picked him up from getting his hair done. They was in the car. The shit wasn't done. I said, what the fuck? What happened to your hair? And then it was done when he got to his mama house. I said, I think they went out of sequence, but okay, editing. Anyway, so after all this uproar in the house, every mama on stumbled and wobbled her ass back to her room where she could barely damn near look like she fit through. Y'all know what? They was just making me tight. Let me leave that lady alone because it ain't my family and it ain't my family business. They was just making me. I feel like they was doing the most. So the sister finally comes and she comes in with some pizza, right? So she was like, "Oh my God, what happened? What's going on here?" I said, "Girl, good thing you wasn't there because, baby, you would have turned up." But then it turned around and the sister was like, "Girl, why y'all mad? He want to leave. Let him do what the fuck he want to do." I said, "Wasn't you the one who was starting the shit and turning up before? That's my brother. You cheating on, so I need you." Girl, wasn't that just you a few seconds ago? But you had to change your heart. Okay, maybe you did. So shout out to you. Anyway, but did y'all see Red in that pizza? Red said, "Fuck all this. Can I get that pizza? Let me get a couple slices." He started putting them in his jacket pocket. No, I'm just playing. But he was stuffing pizza all over. He was like, "We ain't gonna let this shit go to waste." I was waiting here all this time for this pizza. Now we're gonna wait right here. So the mama come back out. So the sister's like, "He made a decision. Let him go." And I'm like, "Kudos to you." So she was like, "Oh no, this is not what it is. You want to abandon me? You are abandoning the family." I said, "Abandoning y'all, man." He abandoned himself years ago. If he abandoned himself, why the fuck would he not? Why would he care about abandoning y'all? He don't care, and he's not abandoning y'all. He going to no matter. He be back. Y'all get on my nerves. Anyway, so she asked, like, "You ruined Joy is ruining the family." I said, "How the fuck did Joy ruin the family? Your son ruined the family, ma'am. You raising your son ruined the family, ma'am. Listen to me. You want to blame everybody else for your son bad fucking behavior. And when you was out there throwing his bad behavior in everybody's face, you wanted Joy, you wanted them to feel something. Because you was trying to make it all your business. To make it clear that this is what this boy was doing behind her back and yada, yada, yada. You was throwing all that salt in the game. When that shit didn't work out, now this is the result you going. She ruining the family. He abandoning the family. She should make him stay. Ma'am. Go find the nearest bingo or Medicaid clinic and go find somebody that keep you company because that's what all y'all seem to need. Because y'all want a man around so fucking bad. Child. It seems like everybody need that itch scratch. But Red can't do it for y'all. He can only do Janomi at this time. Sorry. Y'all, they was doing too much. And anything else? What else happened with them? I think that was it. They was just doing too much. They ended up leaving, pulling up like skirt. I was like, okay, with his pizza in his hand. Did y'all know me even get some pizza? She was probably hungry too. Red didn't make sure nothing. Did y'all see that John Nomi had to carry that chair in there? I said, Red, you couldn't go and get that chair for that girl, so you made her carry that chair that looked like she was struggling with, because it looked like it probably was a heavy ass chair, because you need some heavy chairs in that house. So I'm assuming it was definitely heavy. So you gonna watch her carry that shit across the room? I said, what we doing here? But then again, she was end up sitting by him. What the fuck? Yo, we TV, y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. The more I start thinking about y'all scenes and shit, when I start thinking, y'all play too much. But I think that was it with them. If it was something else, y'all know I'll jump in there. Yeah, y'all know what I do. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next on, we are going to do Teletubby, Andy, and Trash is Britney. Baby. What just happened? Y'all can't convince me that Britney ain't on that. I keep trying to tell y'all, this is just my opinion. This is not a fact, but I'm telling y'all, Britney on that shit. Britney on that, yo, did she really punk this man in to go get his money out his account to give it to her for her to only bounce on that ass? I'm stressed. This is just too much for me. Yo, she couldn't wait to... Britney, let me just explain something. You know how you know you trash? Why you try to act like you was scared to get in the car with Andy, but you put your 18-year-old daughter in the car with... I said, bitch, what? Talk about, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. This is not right. I don't want to do this. Bitch, what? You don't feel what? You don't feel safe, but you put your daughter in the same situation. And you want to tell her, you are fucking trash. You are a trash ass, sorry excuse of a mama. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how you say it. The way she was acting about getting in that car with Andy, and the only thing I could think of is that time she damn near forced her daughter to get in the car with him, and that bitch had a car. I'm not a bitch, but you know what I mean. But and her daughter, little Gracie, had a car, so she could have drove her own shit and met Andy. Why the fuck did she have to? Girl, you don't get out my face, y'all. Andy called himself being upset, so he took off the microphone and exposed. I mean, when I tell you his stomach was at his kneecaps, I said, bitch, pick that shit up before it drag on the ground. I'm done. To only go outside for her to smirk at your ass while you going outside like, I got his ass. Take your little dusty ass outside, Britney. Go sit out there on a little patio thing. He come up next to her, and did she say ew? I said, what, bitch? Not in his house. Bitch, did you just say ew, he too close to you? Britney said, I want my motherfucking money. You a liar. I want my money. You told me you was going to do all this. I'm not a gold digger. Nah, not all this because he told me he was going to give me all this stuff. Now they going to think I'm a gold digger. Bitch, that's what you are. Bitch, you're not even a gold digger. You just want to, you that white stuff, that stuff that you digger. You don't want no gold, bitch. You want that white stuff. You want that stuff that make you feel like, yeah, baby. So no, you're not a gold digger. We're not looking at you like that. We're just looking at you like, we know you need a fix. Andy know this shit. Andy, you stupid because you know what she doing and you know what she on. You're not going to convince me. I keep saying this shit. And I'm Andy. Teletubby, you did this for a motherfucking living, dude. You mean to tell your ex, one of your ex... Y'all gonna tell me Andy don't know what the fuck is going on here? Yo, when I tell you this when I literally tell you, she made this fucker go and get... After she called you broke in your face and laughed at your $3,000 in your account. It was only $27.55, but that's not the point. That bitch laughed at you in your face and you still went and got her money after you gave that bitch money? Bitch, I told you she wouldn't have been allowed in my house no more, right? I told you I would have Ubered her somewhere in the middle of a Walmart and tell her good luck, bitch. Figure it out. Because it won't happen here. But Andy, the goofball, the sloppiness of it all, he just smelled like he looked like he smelled like a bad burrito. I feel like when I tell you, I feel like Andy is getting everything he deserved. But it's just so annoying because I feel like there's no way to fuck you. What kind of cop was you? Was you a mall cop? Was you one of the ones that sat behind the desk? Or was you one who took in, like, you know when somebody go to the police station and they got to say, can I speak to Sergeant Tucker? You the one at the front desk, the fat guy at the front desk, like, okay, what's your name? Can you fill out that piece of paper, please? Was you that kind of Because you was not on the beat. Because, baby, you wasn't in the prison system. You wasn't nowhere. Oh, my God. I can't believe that she really... Hey, did y'all see how happy she was when she got that money? Yo, she was in that car like... I'm about to call Johnny. Oh, my God. Johnny about to come through. Because, baby, when she got to the crib, she was ready to bounce. He was confused, like, what you doing? What's happening here? I know I'm skipping around, y'all, but y'all can't tell me this is not a classic sign of a... I don't know this for a fact, but I'm just simply saying. If you look at all her actions, everything she fucking does. I mean, the girl tries to nitpick. He literally did what you wanted him to do. For you to only get back to the crib and say you bouncing, you stressed. He's just a trigger. You lied to me about it. You told me you was a girl dad. You was a good dad. I said, bitch, you bad everything. Everything about you is bad. And you gonna sit here and try to figure out what's bad about his ass? How the fuck do you judge somebody when you is worse than him? Yo, how the hell do you deserve? How you judging him on his behavior and his lifestyle and how he raised his kids? But bitch, you been in and out of jail and you on drugs. I thought you was a girl dad, bitch. I thought you was a mom, a girl, and a boy dad, a girl mom, a boy mom. Girl, I guess you lied too, cause you keep telling us it's all about your fucking kids. You lying ass sack of shit. Yo, Britney, how the hell she tell Andy she a bad parent when she a bad... She been lying on her kids since she been on this show. Lil Gracie, I need you to tell us the tea. Your mama ain't shit, right, boo? Girl, you ain't even gotta tell us, Gracie. We already know. We already feel bad for you and your siblings, but, you know, it is what it is. You lucked up with this one, Gracie. You got the mom of the year, I guess. According to her, because she gave y'all $500 already. Lies. We already know that girl did not get him that money the first time around. She went and got a little and probably gave Gracie some gas money or some shut up money. Don't tell nobody what the fuck you just did money, because you know she gotta still keep that on the low. She ran out of her stuff. She pressed Andy to go get that 500. Andy went and got it. Then he goes, I'm scared to get in the car with you. Are you sure? Oh my God. Because people don't think. These are all the things he promised me. He said it to me. Andy said, I'm keeping all my promises. And Andy, you look stupid while you doing it. This was one bitch you could break every promise to. I don't think nobody's going to be mad. I don't think nobody's gonna be mad if you tell her to get the fuck out your house and call her a raggedy bitch. You could curse her out as dog shit. You could treat that bitch like the scum she is. I don't think we'll be mad at you, even though we don't even like you. So that says a lot about her. Go on, Andy, curse that bitch out. Call her every fucking name in the book. We don't care. She deserves it. Do it for all of us. Like, nah, Andy, don't do it. Don't stoop to that whole level. She not a hoe though, but y'all know. But anyway, yeah, Britney's a trip. Yeah, I can't believe she played the fuck out of it. I don't care with nobody. She got that file. Y'all bitch was in the car like, yeah. And then got nerves to tell him that he was $20. I just paid it. I wouldn't have did it. Nope. I wouldn't have did it for her. I'm sorry. She just would have been mad. She would have just been around that house pouting. Bitch, if you feel that way, go. I'm not even keeping you here at this point. But Andy's desperate. Andy's lonely. Andy... Look at Andy. He's out Teletubby. This says enough. And in the fact you showed us your stomach, shit, you definitely look like the Teletubby. I knew it. I could tell a bad shape under a shirt in a minute. Let me leave Andy alone. But y'all, that was pretty much them. She trash. She need to go get another hit. She'll be back. She gonna be back. $500 don't last a addict that long, y'all. It may seem like you like $500. They think it's they happy. Cause I'm happy. I'm just simply saying, but it ain't gonna last. So she'll be back. And Andy gonna take her back because he still owe her $200. So she'll definitely be back. So that $500 go. Andy, don't worry. Matter of fact, she'll be back. According to the way she moves, she'll be back to say that she just need to go get her shit. And get a little hit in privacy because she don't want you all up in her space. But yeah, she'll be back. She gonna get that hit. She gonna call little Gracie. Little Gracie gonna have to come and save her mama again and then drop her the vessel back off because she ain't gonna have no money to do nothing else. Then she try to do the whole I don't want to take my phone. I left the phone. And she gonna ask a stranger, do you have a phone? He was like, yeah, but it don't work. So what the fuck are you carrying a phone that don't work, sir? If you don't go scoot and toot your ass out of here. I said, you will walk up to somebody like this and ask them do they got a fucking phone and he gonna talk about yeah, but it's not working. Sir, then you should have just said no. So if I take the phone, it's a felony because it's over $500. I said, bitch, then take it. She was like, I don't want the car in his name because he can call the police. I said, y'all, I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, she's saying all this shit, but Andy is not going to call the police on that girl. Andy is not going to try to do everything. Andy not going to do all that. So she's just throwing and she's just trying to find a way because Andy's not calling the police if she take that car. Andy's not calling the police if she take that fucking phone. Andy don't want to look like a more stupid or sucker than he already do. I know the police station is laughing. So we can't believe we had him on our squad. We're going to have to do better. Oh, God. Yo, I can't with Andy and Britney. But, y'all, I think that was it with them. Yeah, she said she don't want the car in his name because that means she can't do nothing with it. I said, bitch, then pay the note. I already told you what you can do. If you got enough credit to take over this fucking loan, I'll be glad to sign this bitch over to you. And make sure you pay for it while you at it. I'm just simply saying. Matter of fact, Andy, go get her a hoop. Go get her a car that don't work and just give it to her. Say, I got you a car. I did tell you I didn't say this shit was going to be running. I ain't going to say it was going to have no doors. I ain't even say it was going to have tires. Bitch, you just got a car. It's a shell of a car. It's a car. You just got to get the rest of the stuff to put together. It ain't got no tires. Ain't got no doors. Ain't got no seats. It ain't even got a steering wheel in it. It's just a shell. Figure the rest out. I mean, just say you wanted a car that bad. There you go, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, that was Britney and Teletubby, y'all. I can't. But that was the end of my review. I hope I did something for y'all. Yeah, I'm about to go get my day started. And I hope y'all have a lovely day, a lovely week. And until next time, you girl is out. Thank y'all for watching.